Welcome to Bright Star. Today, we're diving into the futuristic world of The Fifth Element, 1997, the sci-fi masterpiece directed by Luc Besson. Join Korben Dallas, Leeloo, and Ruby Road as they race against time to save Earth from an ancient evil. With stunning visuals, unforgettable characters, and a blend of action and humour, this film has become a cult classic. Discover behind-the-scenes secrets, explore the film's lasting impact, and catch up with the cast today. Subscribe for more updates on your favourite sci-fi gems. Gary Oldman played Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg. Gary Oldman's portrayal of Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg in The Fifth Element is a standout villain performance. Blending menace, charm, and dark humour, Oldman creates a multifaceted antagonist who is both ruthless and eccentric. His portrayal balances calculated cruelty with moments of vulnerability, elevating Zorg beyond a typical villain. This role has become one of the most iconic villains in science fiction cinema. Birth date, March 21st, 1958. Current age. Gary Oldman is currently 66 years old. He remains a prominent figure in the film industry, recognised for his versatility and depth as an actor across various genres. Beyond his iconic roles, Gary Oldman is known for his ability to transform into vastly different characters, from historical figures like Winston Churchill to fantasy icons like Sirius Black. His talent for completely immersing himself into roles has earned him widespread acclaim and numerous awards, cementing him as one of the greatest actors of his generation. Gary Oldman began his career in British theatre before transitioning to film. His breakthrough role came in Sid and Nancy, 1986, where he played punk rocker Sid Vicious, showcasing his remarkable range as an actor. Oldman's role as Zorg in The Fifth Element is one of his standout performances in the realm of science fiction. However, his role as Commissioner Gordon in the Dark Knight trilogy and his portrayal of Winston Churchill in Darkest Hour, for which he won an Academy Award, solidified his status as one of the industry's most versatile and celebrated actors. Born in London, Gary Oldman grew up in a working-class family and discovered his passion for acting at a young age. He attended the Rose Bruford College of Speech and Drama, where he honed his craft before launching his acting career. Gary Oldman has been married 5 times. He has 3 sons from 2 of his marriages. His first son, Alfie Oldman, was born from his marriage to actress Leslie Manville. Oldman also has 2 sons, Gulliver Flynn and Charlie John, from his marriage to model Donia Fiorentino. Despite the challenges of his personal life, Oldman maintains a close relationship with his children. His son, Charlie Oldman, has followed in his footsteps by pursuing a career in modelling and acting. Oldman has often spoken about his efforts to balance the demands of his successful acting career with being a dedicated father. He is currently married to writer and art curator Giselle Schmidt, with whom he shares a supportive and private relationship. Gary Oldman has received numerous accolades throughout his career, including an Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Winston Churchill in Darkest Hour, 2017. He has also won a Golden Globe Award, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and a BAFTA Award, highlighting his immense talent and dedication to his craft. Oldman is widely regarded as one of the finest actors of his generation, known for his transformative performances across a wide range of genres, from historical dramas to blockbuster franchises. Ian Holm played Father Vito Cornelius. Ian Holm's portrayal of Father Vito Cornelius in The Fifth Element combines wisdom, urgency, and humour. As the priest who understands the prophecy, Holm adds depth to the role while also providing moments of comic relief. His interactions with Korben Dallas and Leeloo offer guidance and levity, helping to balance the film's more fantastical elements. Holm's performance makes Father Cornelius a crucial and memorable character in this sci-fi classic. Birth date, September 12, 1931. Passed away. Ian Holm passed away on June 19, 2020, at the age of 88 due to complications from Parkinson's disease. Renowned for roles like Bilbo Baggins in The Lord of the Rings and Ash in Alien, he is remembered as a talented and versatile actor with a lasting legacy in film and theatre. Ian Holm had a distinguished career spanning more than 6 decades, with roles in film, television, and theatre. He was a highly respected character actor, known for his versatility in a wide range of genres. Holmes' ability to bring emotional depth to both dramatic and fantastical roles solidified his place as one of Britain's most acclaimed actors. Ian Holm began his acting career in the theatre, trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, in London. He gained recognition on the stage, particularly with the Royal Shakespeare Company, before transitioning to film and television roles. Holmes' role as the android Ash in Alien, 1979, was a major breakthrough in his film career, earning him recognition worldwide. His portrayal of Bilbo Baggins in The Lord of the Rings further cemented his place in cinematic history, bringing a beloved literary character to life for a new generation. Ian Holm was born in Essex, England, and his love for acting began at a young age. He trained at RADA and became a member of the Royal Shakespeare Company, where he built a strong reputation as a stage actor before transitioning to film roles. Ian Holm was married 4 times and had 5 children. He was known for his devotion to his family, balancing his career with his role as a father. Holmes' children include notable individuals in both the creative and business fields, and he remained closely connected to his family throughout his life. Ian Holm received numerous accolades throughout his illustrious career, including a BAFTA Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Chariots of Fire, 1981. He was also nominated for an Academy Award for the same role. Holm won several other prestigious awards for his performances in both film and theatre, including an Olivier Award. His ability to seamlessly transition between dramatic and fantastical roles, along with his wide-ranging body of work, earned him a lasting legacy in the entertainment industry. Luke Perry played Billy Masterson. Luke Perry's portrayal of Billy Masterson in The Fifth Element is a small but memorable performance set in the opening sequence of the film. As an assistant to the professor who discovers the mysterious alien artifacts, Perry plays the role of a curious and somewhat skeptical character, adding a touch of grounded reality to the film's fantastical storyline. Though his screen time is limited, Perry's natural charisma shines through, and his role helps to set the stage for the unfolding mystery and adventure that follows. Birth date: October 11th, 1966, passed away. Luke Perry passed away on March 4th, 2019, at the age of 52 following a massive stroke. His death came as a shock, as he was actively working on Riverdale. Perry's passing led to widespread tributes from fans and colleagues, honouring his legacy as both a beloved actor and a kind, humble individual. Luke Perry is best known for his role as Dylan McKay in the iconic TV series Beverly Hills, 90210, which made him a teen idol in the 1990s. Later in his career, he found success with a new generation of fans through his role as Fred Andrews in the hit series Riverdale. Perry was known for his versatility as an actor, transitioning from heartthrob roles to more complex characters in both film and television. Luke Perry began his career in soap operas before landing his breakout role in Beverly Hills, 90210. His portrayal of the brooding Dylan McKay made him a household name and a cultural icon of the 1990s. Perry's role in Beverly Hills, 90210, defined his early career, but he continued to evolve as an actor with roles in films like 8 Seconds and TV series like Riverdale, where he played the beloved father of Archie Andrews, earning praise for his grounded, heartfelt performance. Luke Perry was born in Ohio and moved to Los Angeles to pursue acting after high school. His early roles in soap operas helped him hone his skills before achieving fame with Beverly Hills, 90210. Luke Perry had 2 children, Jack and Sophie Perry, from his marriage to Rachel Sharp. Perry was known for being a devoted father, often prioritizing his family life, even as his career continued to thrive. His son, Jack Perry, is a professional wrestler under the name Jungle Boy. Though Luke Perry did not receive major industry awards, his impact on popular culture, particularly as Dylan McKay in Beverly Hills, 90210, left a lasting legacy. His role in Riverdale reintroduced him to a new generation of viewers, where his performance as Fred Andrews was praised for its sincerity and warmth. Perry's contributions to television and film continue to be celebrated, and his untimely passing in 2019 was met with widespread grief and admiration from fans and colleagues alike. Chris Tucker played Ruby Road. Chris Tucker's portrayal of Ruby Road in The Fifth Element is a standout, bringing eccentricity and comedic brilliance to the film. As a flamboyant radio host, Tucker's energetic performance and fast-paced dialogue create a sharp contrast to the more serious characters. His outrageous humor and charm make Ruby Road one of the most memorable and entertaining aspects of the movie, cementing Tucker's portrayal as iconic in both science fiction and comedy cinema. Birth date: August 31st, 1971. Current age: Chris Tucker is currently 53 years old. He continues to be a well-known figure in the entertainment world, particularly for his work in comedy and action films. Chris Tucker is best known for his work in action comedy films, particularly in the Rush Hour series alongside Jackie Chan, where his comedic timing and dynamic energy shine. Outside of acting, Tucker has also made a name for himself as a stand-up comedian and remains a popular figure in both film and live performances. Chris Tucker began his career as a stand-up comedian before transitioning into film. His breakout role came in Friday, 1995, where his comedic style gained widespread attention. Tucker's role as Detective James Carter in the Rush Hour series made him an international star. His chemistry with Jackie Chan and his comedic performance elevated the franchise to global success. Chris Tucker was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. His early exposure to stand-up comedy shaped his career path, leading him to pursue both live performance and acting. Chris Tucker has one son, Destin Christopher Tucker, from a previous relationship. He is known for keeping his personal life relatively private and focuses on balancing his career with his responsibilities as a father. Brian James played General Monroe. Brian James's portrayal of General Monroe in The Fifth Element is a brief but pivotal performance, adding a layer of military authority to the film. As a high-ranking general, Monroe is tasked with convincing Korben Dallas, Bruce Willis, to come out of retirement and take on the mission to save Earth. James's portrayal balances seriousness with a hint of humor, offering a grounded contrast to the more fantastical elements of the movie. His commanding presence helps set the stakes of the mission early on, contributing to the film's world building. Birth date: February 20th, 1945, passed away. Brian James passed away on August 7th, 1999, at the age of 54 due to a heart attack. His death marked the loss of a versatile character actor known for his roles in films like Blade Runner and The Fifth Element. Brian James was known for his versatility, often portraying memorable supporting characters, particularly in science fiction and action films. His role as Leon Kowalski in Blade Runner is one of his most iconic performances, solidifying his place in the genre. He was a frequent collaborator with directors like Walter Hill and Ridley Scott. Brian James began his career in theatre before transitioning to film in the 1970s. He quickly gained recognition for his work in action and sci-fi films, becoming a go-to character actor. His portrayal of the replicant Leon Kowalski in Blade Runner, 1982, was a career-defining role. The intensity and depth he brought to the character earned him widespread acclaim and established him as a prominent figure in genre films. Brian James was born in California and later moved to New York City, where he studied acting. His early exposure to theatre helped him develop his craft before moving into film and television. Milla Jovovich played Leeloo. Milla Jovovich's portrayal of Leeloo in The Fifth Element is one of her most iconic performances, combining physicality, emotion, and mystery. As the supreme being and humanity's last hope against an ancient evil, Leeloo is a complex character with a unique blend of vulnerability and immense power. Jovovich perfectly captures Leeloo's innocence and determination, while delivering action-packed scenes with agility and intensity. Her portrayal of Leeloo, from learning human language to fighting off enemies, has left a lasting impression in the world of science fiction. Jovovich's ethereal presence and physical prowess in the role solidified her as a star in action cinema. Birth date: December 17th, 1975. Current age: Milla Jovovich is currently 48 years old. She continues to be a major figure in the entertainment industry, known for her roles in both science fiction and action films. Beyond her acting career, Milla Jovovich is also a successful model and musician. She began her career as a model in the late 1980s and was featured in numerous high-profile campaigns. In addition, she released an album in 1994 and has remained a prominent figure in fashion and entertainment. Jovovich began her career in modeling at a young age, and her acting debut came in the late 1980s with small roles in television and film. Her breakout role came in The Fifth Element, where her captivating performance earned her international fame. While The Fifth Element introduced Milla Jovovich to a global audience, her starring role in the Resident Evil series solidified her status as a leading actress in action films. Playing the role of Alice, Jovovich led the franchise to become the highest-grossing film series based on a video game. Born in Ukraine and raised in Los Angeles, Milla Jovovich had a diverse upbringing. She showed early talent in both acting and modeling, eventually attending acting schools to hone her craft. Milla Jovovich is married to filmmaker Paul W.S. Anderson, with whom she has 3 children, Eva Garbo, Dashiell Eden, and Ocean Lark Elliott. Jovovich has often spoken about balancing her career and family, and she frequently collaborates with her husband on film projects. Bruce Willis played Korben Dallas. Bruce Willis's performance as Korben Dallas in The Fifth Element is a standout, blending action, humor, and vulnerability. As a former major-turned-taxi driver, Korben is an unexpected hero tasked with saving the world. Willis combines his tough guy persona with moments of humor and emotional depth, making the character relatable and multidimensional. His interactions with Leeloo, played by Milla Jovovich, showcase his ability to mix action with warmth, contributing to the film's energy. Willis's portrayal of Korben helped solidify the movie as a cult classic and made the character one of his most memorable roles. Birth date: March 19, 1955. Current age: Bruce Willis is currently 69 years old. Though recently retired from acting due to health concerns, his contributions to action cinema remain unparalleled, and his performances continue to resonate with audiences. Beyond his celebrated role in The Fifth Element, Bruce Willis is widely known for his contributions to the action genre, particularly through his portrayal of John McClane in the Die Hard series. His versatility, shifting between action, drama, and comedy, has made him one of Hollywood's most bankable and respected actors. Despite stepping away from acting, his legacy is cemented in both blockbuster films and critically acclaimed performances. Bruce Willis's career began in television with small roles, but his breakout came with the role of David Addison in the hit series Moonlighting. His sharp comedic timing and charm made him a household name, paving the way for his transition to action stardom. Willis's performance as John McClane in Die Hard catapulted him to international fame, establishing him as one of the leading action stars of his generation. His roles in films like The Fifth Element further showcased his ability to balance intense action with humor and heart, making him a fan favorite across genres. Born in West Germany and raised in New Jersey, Willis grew up in a working-class family. His passion for acting led him to New York, where he studied drama and took on various off-Broadway roles before breaking into television and film. Bruce Willis has been married twice. His first marriage was to actress Demi Moore from 1987 to 2000, and they have 3 daughters together, Rumor, Scout, and Tallulah. Despite their divorce, Willis and Moore maintain a close friendship and strong co-parenting relationship. In 2009, Willis married model Emma Hemming, and they have 2 daughters, Mabel Ray and Evelyn Penn. Willis is known for being a devoted father and places a strong emphasis on family, frequently seen spending time with his children and ensuring they remain a priority in his life, even amidst his busy career. Bruce Willis has earned numerous accolades throughout his career, including 2 Primetime Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe Award for his role in Moonlighting. He also received several Saturn Awards for his performances in science fiction films like The Fifth Element and Unbreakable. His portrayal of iconic characters like John McClane and Korben Dallas solidified his place in cinematic history, making him a legend in both action and drama. Tom Lister Jr. played President Lindbergh. Tommy "Tiny" Lister's portrayal of President Lindbergh in The Fifth Element adds a sense of authority and subtle humor to the film. As the president of the Galactic Federation, Lister's character is tasked with overseeing humanity's efforts to stop an ancient evil from destroying Earth. Despite the film's eccentric tone, Lister brings a grounded presence to the role, maintaining a balance between the comedic and serious elements of the story. His towering physical stature and deep voice enhance his commanding portrayal, making President Lindbergh a memorable figure in the film's universe. Birth date, June 24, 1958. Passed away. Tommy "Tiny" Lister passed away on December 10, 2020, at the age of 62. His death was attributed to complications from COVID-19. Lister was remembered for his iconic roles in The Fifth Element and Friday, with fans and colleagues honouring his impactful career and larger-than-life presence. Tommy Lister was best known for his iconic role as Debo in the Friday franchise, where his intimidating presence and memorable performance became a cultural touchstone. He was also a professional wrestler before transitioning full-time into acting. Throughout his career, Lister appeared in a wide variety of roles, ranging from villains to comedic characters. Koi Dasung Yep. Lister began his career as a professional wrestler, performing under the ring name Zeus. His entrance into the world of acting started with roles in action films, eventually branching into comedies and animated voice work. Vitro.pca, his breakout role as Debo in Friday, 1995, became his signature character, establishing him as a prominent figure in pop culture. His appearances in both the Friday franchise and The Fifth Element showcased his versatility as an actor. Born in Compton, California, Tommy Lister initially pursued athletics and professional wrestling before transitioning to a successful acting career. His imposing physical presence made him a natural fit for many villainous roles, though he also showed his range in comedic and dramatic performances. Lister was married once and had one daughter, Faith Lister. He maintained a relatively private personal life, focusing on his work and family. Lister was also known for his deep religious faith and was active in various philanthropic efforts. Lee Evans played Fogg. Lee Evans's portrayal of Fogg in The Fifth Element adds a comedic touch to the film's eclectic cast. As a nervous and bumbling technician on the luxury cruise ship Floston Paradise, Fogg provides moments of humour amidst the intense action. Evans's natural gift for physical comedy shines through, as he brings a sense of awkwardness and charm to the role. Though his screen time is brief, Evans makes a lasting impression, delivering a performance that balances slapstick humour with genuine likability. Birth date, February 25, 1964. Current age, Lee Evans is currently 60 years old. Although he retired from stand-up comedy and acting, his legacy as one of the UK's most beloved comedians remains strong. Lee Evans is best known as a stand-up comedian, where his energetic performances and physical humour earned him widespread popularity. He broke records with sold-out tours and became one of the highest-grossing comedians in the UK. Beyond stand-up, Evans starred in several Hollywood comedies, earning acclaim for his versatility as both an actor and comedian. Evans began his career in stand-up comedy, quickly gaining a reputation for his high energy and physical comedic style. His success in comedy led to film and television roles, where he brought his distinctive comedic flair to various projects. While Evans achieved fame primarily through his stand-up career, his roles in films like Mouse Hunt and There's Something About Mary introduced him to a wider audience, showcasing his talent for both slapstick and situational comedy. Born in Bristol, England, Lee Evans grew up in a working-class family. He initially pursued music but found his true calling in comedy, where his quick wit and physicality set him apart. Lee Evans has been married to Heather Nuds since 1984, and they have one daughter, Molly Evans. He is known for being a private individual, keeping his personal life away from the spotlight. Lee Evans has received numerous accolades throughout his career, primarily for his work in stand-up comedy. He won a British Comedy Award in 1995 and holds the record for the largest solo comedy tour in the UK. Though he retired from the entertainment industry in 2014, Evans's comedic talent and contributions to both comedy and film remain highly regarded. His brief but memorable role in The Fifth Element is a testament to his skill in bringing humor to even the smallest parts. Charlie Creed Miles played David. Charlie Creed Miles's portrayal of David in The Fifth Element is a small but vital role, providing support to Father Vito Cornelius, Ian Holm, throughout the film. As the loyal apprentice and assistant to the priest, David adds a touch of youthful innocence and dedication, helping to balance the more intense and action-packed scenes with moments of sincerity. Creed Miles brings a subtle charm to the character, portraying him as eager and willing to help in the mission to save Earth, though often overwhelmed by the magnitude of the events around him. Birth date, March 24, 1972. Current age. Charlie Creed Miles is currently 52 years old and continues to work actively in film and television, both as an actor and director. Charlie Creed Miles is well regarded for his work in British film and television, often playing gritty, realistic characters. His role in Nil by Mouth earned him critical acclaim, and he is also known for his appearances in films like Harry Brown and for directing Wild Bill, a highly praised drama. Creed Miles began his acting career in British television before transitioning to film, quickly gaining recognition for his talent in both independent and mainstream projects. His role in Nil by Mouth marked a significant breakthrough, showcasing his ability to handle complex and intense characters. He later gained recognition as a director with Wild Bill. Born and raised in England, Charlie Creed Miles pursued acting at a young age, finding his footing in television before branching out into film. He is known for his strong connection to British cinema. Creed Miles has one daughter, Esme Creed Miles, who has followed in his footsteps to become an actress, known for her role in the Amazon Prime series Hannah. He shares a close bond with his family and has been supportive of his daughter's career.